Steel City might be most associated with its legendary NFL franchise, but people here in Pittsburgh know that the ties to the Panthers run deep. Glad to have you with us here at Acrisure Stadium, home to the Pittsburgh Panthers. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Hit lined up, ready for the opening kickoff as we get things underway. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tigers offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football and let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Brown wants to pass. Buys a little time. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. So the Pitt Panthers offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Now the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Pitt right back to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Pitt will have to boot this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. On the move, it's Kane. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Brown will throw it. The quick out. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Cobb. He's brought down quickly. Still a bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Tigers are on the move. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they won't be able to connect down. For a big-time play.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Auburn! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Pitt pushing the pace.
Man, it's so important to play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Caught in the backfield, it's Lee. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Quick strike complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Panthers moving quickly to the line. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Got a man. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big third down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks for him.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Out of the shotgun on third down. Fires to the big fella. That ought to be enough to give Pitt the first down.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Reynolds. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Looking for space. It's Reed. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. The option look. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system. All across college football, all quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has... Into the end zone he goes! Touchdown, Pittsburgh! It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt, needed something to go right. If you're down, you've got to make plays, you've got to get your team back in it. Great start, keep chipping away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Wide out in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. That's reeled in. It's Alston. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. The inside handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You see all this movement in football now, all this stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap. for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They recover their own. The offense avoid that disaster. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He wants to take the top off. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know.
And they block it. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And here comes the offense on second down.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Back to pass, it's Holstein. It's complete along the sidelines. It's a catch, inbounds, and it's a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Fair catch, called for and made. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Williams. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Cobb. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. Caught near the sticks. It's Cobb. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. They'll immediately call timeout.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Finds the tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Going up top on first down. Took a shot as he threw. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left. right down the boulevard. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Bully ball on third and short. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. Pitt will line up to punt it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough in the point of attack.
Brown will throw it, getting some heat. That pass is well off target. Heat. Trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Pitt right back to the line. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They bring the punter onto the field now. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Looking for a block. It's Kane. He gets a block. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers! A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on. They're so quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed. All the way to the end zone and score the TD.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Boy, 3 and out last time time, David, they'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something...
Fires the pass, intercepted. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Auburn. How about that D coming up with a play like that? These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
To the air, it's Holstein using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Open runway ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Pitt. What a grab and go for the score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Utah is putting on a show offensively. They've built up a comfortable lead against an opponent that's really been outmanned. They're up by 28 over the Pandas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And the defense makes the but he has enough for the first down.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the 5-yard step-off, 1st and 15 for this offense. Power football with the run. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Brown wants to pass. He's right on target. Tackle is made after the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. He's going to fire deep. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Catch in the middle, it's Lee. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week, he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
This time, he's got it. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
They'll run play action. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Panthers will hustle to the line.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ballgame.
Got a man. It's Johnson. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Got his man on the right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here comes the hurry up. Takes the handoff. It's Reed.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. Coming after him. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Panthers. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. First down here for the offense. The give and tick, 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 tick. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And he was hit just as he was... So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Somebody better check that dude's foot and see if it's juiced. Man, oh man, from outside 60, he sails it through.
Now look, you don't see kickers on highlight tapes too often. That 61-yard field goal is going to make every highlight reel in the country. Wow.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
It's caught. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
This is an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but...
Touchdown, Pittsburgh! And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Give to the running back. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Brown will throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled. Ball, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. And the kicker will try to add a little cushion to this late lead. Field goal is good. a touchdown to beat them. You want to pin them back on the kickoff here. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Holstein. He's going up top here late in the game. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and